Hey guys, it's Penny Pinching Granny, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go over a little bit of mail. In fact, this is the last of the mail, so keep those letters and cards coming. I got this picture of this lovely lady today. She is from Idaho. Thank you, dear. Someone asked me why I didn't give names, because I have some that don't want me to give their names, so I just don't give the names unless you give me permission. And this lady is from Illinois, and she made this bookmark. She said she makes them out of old books, out of an old Bible and different things. Isn't that neat? That's very neat. Thank you. And this one is from my friend in Ohio. Thank you, dear. And I couldn't tell where this one was from, but they said they make their own postcards out of the nice side of cards. That's a good idea. Isn't it pretty? And this one is from my favorite place, South Carolina, the beach. Thank you, dear. And this one is from Alabama. I always wanted to go on the balloon ride, but I'm scared of heights, and I just kind of chickened out. And this patriotic card is from Tennessee. And the lady who sent this, if you're watching, I want you to write me on my personal email, pennypinchinggranny@gmail.com, because you live in the town where my family lives. I bet you know them, because it's a small town. So please, email. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I just got back from taking Mom to Walmart. We have to go in the next town over, in fact, the next state over, to go to Walmart. But I spent the morning with her. We left early and took her up there to get what she needed. So I got to spend time with her, and that's a good thing. But anyway, I wanted to continue talking about saving money. I thought we'd talk about mortgages today. Now, when I got my mortgage, they told me I could come back and do it again later at a lower interest rate when interest rates dropped. So I went back I think it was about 2 years ago, and was going to redo my mortgage to save some money because I needed that extra money a month. And they said they'd save me $60. But this is what you have to watch out for. Now, they would save me $60 a month, but they would only do it on a 30-year loan. And I didn't owe but 18 years. I wanted to go down to a 15-year loan, but lower my payment. Or at least keep it the same and save those 3 years interest, if you don't understand what I'm saying. So I told them, wait and let me go home and figure it out. If I had dropped it $60 a month, and I had dropped it, I would have wound up paying $40-something thousand extra, plus $3,000 closing costs, because they have to survey and everything all over again. Now, the $3,000 they would have included in the money they loaned to me because I didn't have it. But the point was, I had to pay back over $40,000 extra. And the guy said, well, you can pay extra each month, and your interest rate will be lower. I said, if I could pay extra, I wouldn't be in here asking you to lower it. I said, I don't have the money to pay extra. So I just don't forget it. I keep struggling along as I am. So if you go to see about refinancing your home at a lower interest rate, you make sure that you figure out what you're going to be paying back versus what you owe now. And you might not find it feasible to do so. All right, and another thing you can do is pay extra. Now, some people pay like one extra payment a year. Some will add $10, $20, $30 on, like I did when I was working. I would add extra on, sometimes up to $100 when I was working. You can have your payments set up every 2 weeks, and that will cause you to make a couple of, extra one payment, actually. So you can do it that way, if the bank will allow you to do it. But the thing is, if you pay just a little bit extra each month, you're bringing some of that interest off. So if you can squeeze it out, go ahead and do so. You can go to a site, and I'll put it in my description box, but it's called bankrate.com, and you can go there, and they have a mortgage calculator, and you can put in what you owe, interest rate you're paying, And if you wanted to add, let's say $25 a month to your payment, how much would it reduce your interest? Because that's what they get us on, is the interest. So that would be worth looking into. That's about all I know about mortgages. But do, like I said, if you decide you do want to refinance at a lower rate, be careful, because you've got closing costs again, and you might wind up paying more. If you're in a strapped situation and that's all you can do, then that's all you can do. But just think about it carefully. I had a request to do a video on gift giving, because some people just go in debt on giving gifts. So I thought, since we're doing on saving money, we would do a video on giving gifts. And she also wanted a video on viewer tips, so we might start doing that once a month. Y'all can give me tips, and maybe I'll do like 10 at the time or something like that each month. And if you want me to use your name, just give me permission. So that's about it for today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. There's a holiday coming up. If you're going out of town, please be safe. And I want to thank you. This is Penny Pinch and Granny. Bye-bye.